What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This is the very first ever YouTube premiere event that I've done on this channel, so I am curious about how it does and how you guys like this interaction. If you are new to the channel, let me know in the comments below, as well as in the stream chat. I'm really curious to see if anybody new finds the channel from this event. But also, too, if you guys are longtime supporters, let me know if you want to see more of these premieres, especially with the unique events like this that can facilitate discussion around the lore in Destiny 2. But as for this video, it is a Queen visit video, and Mara SOV has been MIA for the last 2 peak curse week cycles. So it's been quite some time that we got to see the Queen herself in her throne world. So I'm hoping that that changes here this time around. But I'm not too confident because we see our not so talkative Techion witch over here as well. So she's been here the last couple of cycles. She's here again. I'm a little worried, but either way, let's find out. Right now we lack an offering, but we can fix that with our bounty. Let's go ahead and turn this pursuit in and get an oracle offering, and then we can jump right in. Now, just in case the Queen is here, I am dressed to impress. I'm on my Titan right now. I'm all decked out in Callus's treasured shader. We got the Helm of Saint 14, so I'm ready to head inside and see if the Queen's there. Let's go ahead and activate this offering. I'm afraid to talk to her. I don't want her to disappoint us. If I don't talk to her, maybe that will change the storyline. Alright, let's jump inside. And what I really want to see, guys, in the chat is, where do you guys think the Queen is? What do you think she's doing? Who do you think she's conversing with if she's not here? Maybe she's around the corner. No, not this again. Not gonna lie, I'm bummed out. I am mega bummed out right now. Alright, well, we did get a new lore piece here. Perhaps that could shed some light on what's going on. We can take a look at that really quick. This way we can read it and discuss it during the chat feature here, but let's go to the collections. Rather, let's go and look at the lore. Alright, so this is the one we just got. You are standing in the courtyard of the tower. You are without armor or weapon, and your senses seem more vivid than usual. Under your tongue is a taste of salt. To look down into the last city, go to N. To move deeper into the tower, go to O. N, the city is gone. In its place is a lens, a warp, the telltale blister of a black hole singularity, sheathed in bent light. You get the eerie sense that it's looking back at you. Go to O. O, you find Banshee 44, Katie 55, Master Rahul, Tess Eververse, Benedict 99, Soraya Hawthorne, Executor Hideo, Amanda Holiday, Arak Jalal, and Cade 6 in their usual places. Cade 6. Cade seems subdued. You see unusual light coming from inside what was once the speaker's chamber. A throaty voice calls you into the hangar to play soccer. To speak Cade, go to C. To investigate the speaker's chamber, go to P. To play soccer, go to E. P. A Vex Hydra hovers in the place once occupied by the speaker's machine. As you approach, a jet of brine spurts from its chassis, and a Greek woman with snakes for hair tumbles down to the floor. She groans and clutches her head. Her hair rises in distress. To attack the Vex, go to S. To go to Medusa's aid, go to Q. Q. We've got to get out of here, Medusa whispers. Dol and Karu and everything she told you was an illusion. Karaya compromised my systems, and now it's trying to recruit you for its own purposes. Get me to the edge of the simulation, and I'll break us out. To carry Medusa to the edge of the tower, go to T. To demand an explanation from the Hydra, go to R. R. The Hydra speaks to you in your own voice. I have not simulated Dol and Karu as well as I can. While Vex cannot normally account for the paracausal influence of light and darkness, I am no longer simply a Vex. And where no elegant and analytical solution exists, we may apply massive computational power to generate a reasonable facsimile. This was the approach used against Saint 14. After observing Dull and Karu during many loops, the simulation reveals her purpose in the Dreaming City. She seeks the key to the distributary, the world the Dreaming City dreams of, where the Awoken were born and time passes at an accelerated rate. Once she conquers that world, she will use it as a base to gather thousands or millions of years of tribute in a very small span of our time. A being empowered by so much ontological authority would be capable of altering reality at a whim. You must prevent this. I will continue to loop the Dreaming City until you find a way to defeat her permanently. To leave, go to Q. To demand information on the role of black holes, go to U. S. You battle the Vex Hydra. As you gain the upper hand, it emits a blast of static and you feel a horrific sense of deja vu. Go to N. T. Medusa weighs nothing. The serpents of her hair squirm against your neck. We have to jump, she whispers. Forget everything you've seen here. It's all meant to confuse and distract you. I'll send you another message in 3 weeks. To jump, go to Z. U. Black holes are the densest possible computers in the physical universe. They are also the most secure, since they can be made to retain their information until they evaporate in the deep cosmic future. The Hive operates small singularity computers such as the world's grave, and the Vex sometimes pack enough energy and information to a small area of spacetime to collapse it into Kugelblitz black hole like the one you can see outside. But a true stellar mass or galactic mass black hole computer is inconceivably more powerful. If Savathun plans to predicate her existence on the concealment of her secrets, as Oryx predicted his upon the sword logic, it would be logical for her to safeguard her deepest secrets in her throne world in a supermassive black hole computer. To defeat her will require a journey below the event horizon and the exposure of her most jealously guarded truths. Go to R. Z. You leap from the tower and escape Karia's simulation. Man, that's nuts, guys. Alright, so I'm really curious. I know that was a mouthful there. Hopefully you guys enjoyed my reading of this lore piece, but very curious of what you guys think. I want to thank everybody for watching this. I really was hoping that we'd see Mara Sab, but with that lore piece, there may be a lot of information to ascertain. I guess really quick, before we close this thing out, we can run over and talk to the Techion Witch. Maybe she has something that she can offer us in terms of information of where our beloved queen is. Or she'll ignore us. Well, last but not least, I did get a tiger spite. Let's see the roll on that, and then we will catch up in the chat feature, guys. Outlaw Grave Robber. Alright, so not the best roll, but nonetheless, it is a tiger spite, which is cool. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm really curious of how this YouTube premiere works, and I'm really curious as well if you guys want to see more of these, particularly when it comes to these queen visits. It could be kind of a fun way to interact and talk about the lore in Destiny 2 and what's going on with this game. Guys, thank you so much. Look forward to hanging out, and we'll talk soon. See you guys.